Hey guys, welcome back to another Ask Me Anything. Pejman Gadimi here, founder of SecretEntourage.com, author of Third Circle Theory, which actually made it to the top 50 business books in the fucking country. So thanks to everyone for your support on that. That was really important. So let's talk a little bit about this. Today's question is, will the technology bubble actually burst? If so, when and what will happen? So I'm not a business analyst, nor do I know much about like trends in technology, because I'm not a technology mogul either or understand anything about it. What I do know is how trends work in general. Do I think that technology is in a weird bubble right now? Yes, but it's not in a bubble. It's that every technology right now is taken seriously, and because we're in a discovery stage in the technology world, meaning that all these technologies are helping facilitate past technologies, revive them, or even create bridges that connect different technologies. And with the birth of social, a lot of these technologies are in the tech space, even though some of them shouldn't be. So reality is, do I think the bubble is going to burst? No, I don't think technology is a bubble. Now, do I think there is bubbles within the technology sector that are going to burst? Yes. And like I talk about in a lot of my videos, business is about adaptability. So meaning that the technology sector will shift. The technology sector will shift its efforts, from just having the basic idea that apps are a big thing and social connections are a big thing into, something new. But at the end of the day, technology is something that's continuously improving. So that's why I don't think it's a bubble. But I think these pockets of technology where you're seeing the Snapchats being worth $4 billion and all these social platforms coming out, I think that's going to decrease over time. I think you're not going to see a lot of new stuff, come up and grow as fast as it is now. I think we're still in a very entry stage for technology. Even though we think that the internet is very saturated and that the app space is saturated, it's really not. Actually, you'd be surprised how uncompetitive that space is depending on what you choose, because it's such a vast space and we're looking at it as it's growing with us. So we're not understanding how vast it is. We're focusing on the fact that there's 100, car websites that we visit. Why should you need another one? There's always going to be new stuff because people always want new stuff and fresh stuff with fresh perspectives. But the goal here is not to just completely disrupt an industry. People are always looking for the next great thing. So there is definitely space for new competitors to play in the technology realm, regardless that it's an information realm within technology or that it's technology as in actually facilitating, how we do something or how we connect things. So, do I think it's a bubble? No, I don't think it's a bubble. I think there's going to be shifts in it, and I think over time we're going to see a lot of changes as to how technology is handled and how seriously technology companies are taken in their startup stages. In today's Ask Me Anything, someone asked, how do I make people do something that's going to be good for them even though they're skeptical at first?